I'm still on the street, still getting human traffic. My baby's gone, and nobody wants to believe me, but Charlie Gambino Jr. is a terrorist because he's a drug dealer. He told us he was going to fuck my child. He was abusive to us, and you still don't want to believe me because you think I was just being mean by not inviting him to our child's first birthday because you think that wasn't a setup or a play on words later to hurt my family because you don't believe me that he orchestrated my daughter to be born on 9/11 when she was doing 9/9, but I was in pain, and he just didn't want to believe me because I had never given birth before. Hey, but the hooker who used to make Matt fuck is the only one who tried to steal my daughter's car seat later, and he recognized her as a hooker, but they wouldn't believe me because they knew they were going to get away with it as long as he didn't believe me, the other criminal in the room who was just a liar, but they're better at lying than me, so that's the worst criminal in the room because I was never a criminal. You understand what I'm saying now? Methamphetamine business, Charles Gambino Jr., Kelly Bolyard, all of this stuff was meant so that you couldn't see what was going to hurt you later, by making me the only truth teller in the world that was brave enough to stand up for it and tell you about it before they actually do things like that. So before you call a victim a liar, make sure you're not dismissing a criminal who's going to hurt us later in the form of anybody else. Like Joshua Green with the young man who actually sodomized me. And then they get to make fun of me in the church where they tell me, Christianity, just forgive the enemy over and over and over again because they're not going to believe me anymore. They're just going to hurt all of us. Because they can. They're better at being criminals than we are. Because we're just good people. Tell the truth and then guess have to be liars our whole life. Until they throw us out of battery women shelters for being patiently waiting while they circled in on us and made us out to be the bad people. Well, we're scared for our lives. We can't show that much because when we get called liars, but told us that we are paranoid, really. On March 17th, 2025, I had to wait that long since I got to that shelter just because they wanted to hurt us. And I get approached by people like this all the time, but I don't know. I always just say no thank you, and sometimes I get hurt for it, sometimes I don't. So I'm just going to record as they go by.